Morning, people. It's that time of the week again. We're just getting ready to go on our little adventure. This week I think we've chose to go to, I think we're going up the lake somewhere. We're going to go and explore some of the Lake District, I think. We've drove past it a few times on the way up to, obviously up to Scotland and Skye and whenever we've gone up north. So I think we want to try and go and have a look at some of that, see what we can explore up there. We'll be taking the Rossi dog with us, the Rossi bullbogger. I've got a few jobs to get done today, hopefully try and get a bit of an early finish today, but we'll see. Kerry is off today, so she's at home. She's getting stuff sorted that needs to get sorted at home. We're going to prep, I think we're going to prep a stew or something like that to take with us this weekend. We've got a couple of bits in the freezer, and Kerry's going to do a Sunday dinner again, because Sunday dinners in the van are becoming a little bit legendary, I think. Yeah, so hopefully we're gonna have the weather. Don't mind if it's raining slightly, or it'd be nice if it's overcast like this, or just not wet will be okay, to be fair. But if it's raining, we'll deal with it. We've got the stuff to deal with that. If it's cold, we can deal with that. Hopefully it'll be clear so we get to see some nice scenery. That's the main thing. We do enjoy it. The van's all prepped, the van's all ready to go. She's all nice and clean. I like to have a nice clean van for when we go away in the van. It won't stay clean for long, I shouldn't imagine, but hey ho.
It's Friday morning. We are on our way for the weekend. We are heading towards the lakes this weekend, aren't we, baby?
Yeah.
Matt's driving. We just dropped Kira off at school this morning. We
Forgot to put water in the van.
Forgot to put water in the van, yes. So we just called the garage. It said air and water, but there was no water there, was there?
No.
We have got a few bottles of water. I don't think we emptied the tank last time, so hopefully there's still a bit of water in there to do the washing up. But we'll survive. We'll work it out. I'm sure we'll find water at some point. We are heading towards the motorway now. How long till we get there?
2 hours.
About a 2 hour drive ahead of us. So I've got a little bit of work that I need to get done in the van on the way there. And yeah, but it's the start of the weekend. It's nice and sunny out. Oh well, it's sunny-ish. It's trying to be sunny, look. Bit of a cloud over there. Fingers crossed. Should be a nice weekend. We were looking at the weather forecast last night, and it was predicting snow for this morning, so we've got away with that one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Although we do quite like being in the snow in the van, but I suppose it saves on all the traffic and everybody not being able to drive properly. Driving a bit longer than a couple of hours. We had a bit of a stop to grab some breakfast.
Managed to top up water as well.
Yeah, we have. It costs us £1 to kind of top up water, but we've got water now, so we've got a full tank of water.
It's probably not drinking water, but we don't need it for drinking water, alright? It's only to wash the pots.
Yeah, it's only to wash the pots, so we'll be all good with that. We are just coming down towards Windermere now. It is just started to rain, as you can see there. It's really starting to come down. It's quite, it looks a bit sleety actually, doesn't it?
Snowy, yeah.
Yeah. So it could be a bit of a cold one today.
5.5 degrees currently.
5.5 2.5 degrees. Yeah, well, may get some snow, might not. Either way, we'll cope. We've got a night heater. We've got our fluffy bedding that's all nice and clean and smelling nice. We've got the bull bogger in the back with us as well. He had a little walk at the services when we stopped off. Be a bit miserable for him if it stays wet like this though. We won't be getting out much, will we? But we'll see, we'll see. We've got waterproof, so as long as it's not too bad, we'll be alright. But we saw an amazing rainbow, which I'm sure you'll see on the footage. Oh, there's another one there, look. You can see on the camera. Nice little rainbow. So we've seen a couple of rainbows, haven't we? We've got a full one on camera earlier.
It's quite nice. I like it when it's like this.
Yeah.
It's nice and bright.
It is bright. Oh, there we go. Nice bit of hill.
As long as they don't get massive, we're all good.
Yeah. Start getting big, then we're going to be panicking a little bit about them denting the van and all that kind of stuff. But fingers crossed it all stays fine. Oh no, there's a guy in his bike. We were just saying some of the houses around here have got some amazing views, haven't they?
Yeah. So we're just coming into Bowness now. Bowness-on-Windermere. Look at that bird.
Oh, missed it. There's one just by the side of the road there.
Temperature dropped to 4 degrees.
Yeah, that's what that ding was.
Yeah, this is Beatrix Potter country, this is.
Soul bar, cocktails, tapas, craft beers.
You can actually visit the farm of Beatrix Potter, yeah. It's around the other side, but it's a bit further around on the lake.
Oh, okay.
Have you never been?
Nope.
Maybe we could do that tomorrow.
Yes, that could be a plan for tomorrow. Uh-oh.
What?
Another one of those Hawks Head places with 70% off.
Yeah, well, we're not going in there today. Hello, you've got us. We're here, we're just going to have a wander around. We're in the marina. There's a few nice shops, cafes, bars, restaurants
Northern
along
Monkey
here.
Bruco there, look.
Northern Monkey Bruco, yeah. So, we're just going to have a wander around. Maybe go, obviously find a pub to sit in and have a beer. Standard, it is Friday after all. Need to stretch the Rossi's legs. Get the Rossi boy worn out a little bit. Have some fun look. Probably no doubt gonna see some other dogs about and want to play with them.
And drink out some dirty puddles.
Obviously drink out of dirty puddles. Seems very quiet. It's very quiet down this end. I'm not sure. It looked a lot busier up in the town area. But we've just put 3 hours on the parking. It does say no camper vans and motorhomes, which I've just took a short video of. I don't know if that means no overnight parking for them or whether it means they're not allowed in the car park. But we'll soon find out if we get a ticket on when we come back, won't we? And to be fair, we're not classed as a camper van, we're classed as a van, so we should be okay. We're just having a walk up the high street. It's a bit wet and a bit miserable, but we're enjoying this all. Some lovely little craft shops. Selling all Beatrix Potter stuff.
Yep, loads of artisan kind of bakery type places as well.
Yeah, it's actually quite a nice little place to visit, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely. Just delicatessens here.
Yeah, nice delicatessen here, look. Selling all artisan, is it coffee and stuff? Let's have a look. Oh, look, all different coffees, look. Green gunpowder tea. Woo. Arctic fire tea. Gin and tonic. Yeah, this place is full of these little things. Lots of shops by it selling obviously clothes, outdoory type clothes. Lots of sales on as well because it's this time of year.
Yeah.
I think I've been in that Italian restaurant before. Yeah, I think I've been in there before. But anyway, yeah, it's quite nice here. Thai cuisine over there. It's got everything. It's got designer clothes shops. It's got country bumpkin shops as well. If you're into that sort of clothing. The Quarry Rig Shopping Centre.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we're working our thirst up, I think, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
We're having a wander to just work our thirst up, so we can go and have a nice pint or something. Hopefully some local craft beer if we do it. If there is any, just let this lady pass. She don't want to be on video. Mio Mondo. There we go. Nice little place there. Oh, there's a little cinema up here as well. Look at this little proper old
screens. Check that out. That's Penniston, isn't it?
proper old-fashioned cinema, look. 3 screens. I can't see that being very big. Look at the size of it. I bet the screen size is already like 100 inch.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Proper old classic. Ooh, Lake District drinks. Let's have a look, see what's on. Should we have a look, see what's on? There we go, look, Spider-Man, No Way Home.
Sing to
Belfast. West Side Story. Yeah, look, proper old school cinema. It's actually closed. I bet it don't open till later on. Can't really see in there because of the reflection. It doesn't look very open. Well, not till later anyway. There we go, another Italian restaurant over there, look.
There's lots of other types of cuisine as well.
Yeah, there's Thai. We've seen loads. I've already explained that there's loads. There seems to be a lot of cafes and Italian restaurants. Sweet shop. It's a nice house there, look, made out of stone.
Yeah.
Stone front. And this one, look at that, 1858 AD. Bet that's got some history in it. We're currently walking down the other side of the street now. We've walked up one side
Back down
and now we're walking back down the other side. So, but there is, I know I keep saying it, but I've said it a couple of times. Look at these lovely little houses up here, look. But all like the little alleyways. But there is some lovely shops, some little artisan shops.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you this craft bakery in a minute when we go past it again. We've got some spectacular cakes in there. Yeah, seems to be a lot of sales on everywhere as well. But I think it's time to get a pint from somewhere. Warm the cockles up a little bit. Wow, check that out. I've never seen one of them before, but they look like it looks like it could be quite good fun, to be fair. But yeah, it's over there, look, that's what you can't see because of the reflection, but that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna have to check out some videos, see if I can see some of them.
Yeah,
I want one of them.
I had moved away from the shop because...
Can I have one of them?
No.
Oh, I'm not allowed to do anything like that anymore. Boring. Uh-oh, look what's there. I think we need to stay out there today, to be quite honest. Look at these, look. It's a lovely little place, highly recommend. Nice bit of a mish up that hill. We're just trying to find a nice little pub to go and rest our bums on. Maybe have a pint of Guinness or 2, 3.
2, 3.
Village Inn Bar and Grill. Look at that for a shot down there, look.
Oh, he wants to give you a kiss.
Obviously we're going in a pub. Dogs friendly?
I don't know. Oh, now it's like Butterwood and Belt, isn't it? Alright, chill man. Chill out. Chill out. They're not playing. What? We have found our park up for tonight, haven't we, baby?
Yep.
That's just getting ready to fly the drone. You can see there's a few walkers that keep coming past. There's obviously some kind of trail or something around here. We've actually been to a couple of different park ups already. First one was down at like a marina stroke train station stroke hotel car park, which I know quite a lot of people. It was quite flat, it's quite nice views. Not our cup of tea though, is it, baby?
No, it was just a bit too commercial, like sort of built up, wasn't it? And
open as well.
It felt too much like a Tesco's car park.
Yeah. Yeah, it felt a bit like kind of parking in some kind of supermarket. So we weren't. Matt was like looking at it going, oh, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And when he's like that, what does that normally mean? What does it normally mean when you're not sure? When you keep going, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
That's not suitable.
It means he wants me to make the decision to say, let's find somewhere else. So that's what we did, and we went to park up about 20 minutes further up We're kind of just opposite Windermere. What was it called? Bowness?
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Bowness-on-Windermere, isn't it? Is it Bowness?
No, not Bowness.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Bowness.
Bowness. See, I was nearly right. I think that's just like down there, and Windermere's a bit further up that way. So we're just opposite there. It's like a 40-minute up, down, around. Oh, there's a car here, just pulling in. Don't know what they're doing. Just turning around, I think. Yeah, so we've driven up, we've seen a couple of park-ups, a couple of places that have said no overnight parking and that kind of thing. So we haven't parked there because we don't like to park in those kind of places. We've found one where we are right now. There's no sign saying no overnight parking. There is a little jetty thing for the boats to kind of go out just down there. And there's another camper parked up next to it there. So I think we might get away with this one. But we're going to stay stealth. We're not going to put the roof up. We are going to just chill out for a bit. And if anyone comes knocking, just say we're going to move on. And then come night time, we're going to proper stealth it. We've not got any ramps or anything out. We're just going to have all the curtains closed, the blinds up. And if someone knocks in, then we're just not going to answer. Yeah, just ignore them and they'll go away. Because as far as, there's loads and loads of walks around here. So as far as anyone else is concerned, we could be parking overnight because we're doing late night walking, training to do some, I don't know, 3 Peaks challenge or something similar where we're gonna have to walk through the night. So if someone comes knocking now, what I might do is just kind of preempt that they might come back and say, yeah, well, we'll probably be parking overnight, but we won't be in the van. We're not camping in the van. There's nothing prohibiting us from parking overnight. We will be out and about, training, walking, that kind of thing. So that is my plan right now. Fingers crossed we get away with it. We'll let you know. We'll keep you posted.
Kerry strikes yet again. Got an half decent park up here. I think she showed you a little bit. Look at that. It's going to be a nice, nice moody sky tonight. But we got one other van here with us. There's Kez. We're parked just here. Gonna have the sound of Lake Windermere lapping the banks tonight by the looks of it. So I think we're gonna crack a beer. Apparently you're alright to park up here, so we've just been told. So that reassures us that we can we'll probably crack a beer now, can't we?
Yep, definitely.
And maybe think about what we're gonna have for tea. We've just had a bit of a pub lunch in Windermere.
Just light
in Bowness. Yeah,
some
slight
nice
lunch.
cheese on toast, and I had some soup. So just some light lunch there.
But
so I think actually Matt made stew last night. I think we're gonna have that tonight.
Stew. Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, wouldn't you like to be in one of them? One of them boats just there. Maybe not. We much prefer to be in the Beast.
Do they have night heaters in them boats?
I'm not sure. I bet they do, yeah. But yeah, no, we've got some nice neighbours. I've just been having a bit of a chat with them.
Well, I was taking Rossi for a walk.
Just talking crap as I do. They're keen hikers and climbers and stuff, so they've got a nice little van to do that in. Get some out and about, which is nice.
Yep. Probably going to get in trouble for filming this, but we've had a slight problem, haven't we? We went to put the night heater on and it wasn't working. So Matt is currently trying to fix it. Oh, sounds like it's firing up though. Fixed it, haven't you, baby? It was a little bit stressful for a few minutes there. But I think we're all good. having a nice chilled out night tonight, aren't we, baby?
Yeah.
What are we having for food?
We're having a stew that we made, which you've probably seen. Have we done that yet?
No, we didn't film it, didn't
Oh
we?
no, we made a
bit of
homemade stew with some nice Trillionaire beer from Wild Beer, was it?
Yes.
We've just put the dumplings in. You can't see me very well on that.
Nope.
Yeah, so we put the dumplings in. We've literally just gone in, so they're stewing away in there nicely, and it's just heated up again. You know, we made it at home. We're heating it up. You know the score. You've seen our channel before. You've seen our videos before. And this is how we roll. We're in the middle of Windermere somewhere. We're not exactly in the middle of Windermere, but we're on the
opposite side of the lake to where Windermere Town is, aren't we?
We're opposite Bowness, which Kerry, I think Kerry's already explained to you anyway. But yeah, we're just chilled out. We're gonna have a nice hearty stew for our supper, and then we're just gonna chill for the night like we normally do. It's all exciting on the V-Dubs Adventures.
We have met some neighbours next door. I think we told you about this already as well. So we met the neighbours next door. They've stayed here a few times, so actually we don't need to worry too much about rangers coming and pretending that we're going for like all-night walks and not camping. Which is what we talked about doing earlier, wasn't it? We don't need to worry about that anymore because they've stayed here quite a few times and they've never been bothered. They said they stayed here last night. They've had loads and loads of National Trust people drive past, or the loggers drive past, and no one's bothered them at all. So I think we're on to a winner here. I'm saying again. We don't want to do that, do we? But we are really looking forward to stew. We just had light bites for lunch. So I think we're both looking forward to this, aren't we, baby?
Absolutely, yeah. Bit of heartiness. Sorry about the lighting. We need to get a new light thing for the GoPro, and a microphone to stop the wind noise. But it's work in progress at the minute. We've got a lot better. We've been using our phones and we're finding the GoPros a lot easier, aren't we? Than having to dig our phones
keeping
out.
it all in one place and all that kind of stuff as well.
So we're just going to enjoy ourselves tonight, I think, and do what we normally do. The new Siri light outside works amazingly as well. And
should we do a little demo?
Not right now. We'll do one after we've had lunch, supper. But yeah, I've been playing around with that a little bit. I don't know if Kerry's getting a bit wound up or she just thinks it's funny because I keep but it literally is like daytime when it goes on. I've never really tested it in the pitch black before, have we?
No,
this is the first outing with it on. So I'm very, very, very impressed with it. And I'm thinking about where else I can put any more. But Kerry's like, I'm sure I'll find somewhere to put some.